In this question, we're asked to predict the products and balance the reaction between perchloric acid and barium hydroxide. So I'm just going to rewrite that down here. HClO4 aqueous plus BaOH2 aqueous yields. So these acid-base reactions are very similar to double displacement reactions. The cation in the acid, in this case the proton H+, interacts with the anion of the base, in this case OH-. Then the barium interacts with the perchlorate. So it's just like a double displacement reaction, except it's an acid-base reaction. The H and the OH form water, liquid, which is something that's not aqueous, which is the driving force of the reaction, and the product being water also tells us that it's an acid-base reaction. However, traditionally we write the ionic salt first. So the ionic salt here is going to be formed between Ba2+ and ClO4-. Cross the charges, and the stable product between barium and perchlorate is BaClO4 in parentheses 2, because we need two of them. Aqueous, and as we already said, H goes with OH to form water, so we get H2O liquid. So these are the products of this reaction. Now we need to balance it. When we balance it, it's often easier to think of water as HOH. So how many OHs do we have and how many H's do we have? Let me show you. Here we have BaClO4 2. So we're going to need 2 perchloric acids at a minimum, because we need 2 of these ClO4s. Do not try to balance oxygens. That will be much more difficult. It's much easier to balance the entire polyatomic ion, ClO4. So here we have 2 ClO4s. Here we need 2 ClO4s. This gives us 2 H's. We already have 2 OHs. 2 H's and 2 OHs will make 2 water molecules. Barium, 1 barium, 1 barium, so we're good to go. So this is the balanced chemical equation for the reaction between perchloric acid and barium hydroxide.